your engines. Start calling now. The famous buy one, get one. You know what? We're going to take you to hsn.com because this is actually better than a buy one, get one. You actually can't even buy one pan for $49. So we're going to give you all the details. Chef Ming, Chef Eric, and Chef Tracy are back, so you stay tuned too.
HSN.com has everything that you need for back to school. Enjoy back to school savings on select computers, tablets, printers, and cell phones all month long. Like the Dell Inspiron touch convertible computer and the customer pick HP OfficeJet printer. And you can stay organized with great products from Origami featuring the 3-tier folding shelves customer pick. And to keep that kitchen organized, how about the Joseph Nest mixing and measuring set or the 5-piece utensil set? It's a customer pick. You can score with great gear from your favorite teams like the NCAA Team Logo soft-sided 24 can cooler and so much more. So just go to hsn.com and search back to school for these and more great items.
I think women dress differently every day. I think you should be able to dress for your mood.
Melissa, look over here.
I am incredibly involved in every single piece of clothing. I probably drive everybody crazy. And I wear every single piece. And at the end of the day, I think that's really great and comfy. Then it moves on.
Great time in the kitchen, of course, thanks to Chef Ming, Chef Eric, Chef Tracy. You're all here for the grand finale. And we did just a little preview of this. I held it up once. Over 600 people pre-ordered. You are smart customers because, you know, we do buy one, get one frees, and this is actually better than a buy one, get one free. In fact, Steve, are we ready? Can I take everybody to hsn.com? So if you went to, oh, and actually, can we go to hsn.com as well? Okay, here, just to prove a point. Now, yes, they're $60. You see where I'm going with this? You can't buy one pan for $49.95. That's why this doesn't make any sense at all. So, yes, we say buy one, get one free, but it's actually better than buy one, get one free. That reduced shipping is good for this hour. And do you see that flex pay? They did this for the next 25 minutes. For the next 25 minutes, they broke all the rules. In fact, one of our vice presidents in the cooking area, I thought, why are they still calling me? Because I'd already talked to him about this show. They threw all the rules out the window. They've never done that. Reduce shipping and 5-pay flex pay for this hour. If you have an HSN card, it's $8 and change, and it is a buy one, get one free. You get the recipe cards, so you get the griddle and the grill. So the grill and the griddle, all for less than a $10 bill. And Chef, I gotta tell you, this does not even make sense to me because we love your hard anodized, we love your cookware. Every single one of your cookware items has gone on to be a customer pick at the regular price.
Isn't
People
it crazy?
love it.
I mean, I love these pans. I love them because look at the size of them.
Yeah.
Right? The griddle is here. We're doing this kind of daikon cake.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, I just put them in, and they're going to easily flip because nothing sticks to this.
Nothing.
This is the Technolon Plus.
Oh, my God.
And here we have some filet mignon, but we're going to do a one-potter.
Okay.
So we're going to put our onions and bell peppers in here to get those caramelized as these steaks are cooking. So again, here's a meal for 4. If you serve these with the pancakes, you're done.
Ooh, it smells so good in
Right?
here. Okay, we have every service representative taking phone calls. In case you missed the details, if you are new to Chef Ming and Simply Ming here at HSN, of course, you all know and recognize him from his Emmy Award-winning television show. He's a James Beard Award winner, but he is bringing to us products that are efficient by design. This is hard anodized, but you know very well, a hard anodized pan, I'll show you, Usually, first of all, they're not dishwasher safe, and secondly, they're very heavy and they're very expensive. Now, not bad pans, but you can see this has been through the dishwasher. It's very heavy. I think we stole this from Joy Mangano's kitchen. Don't tell her. This one pan, I already have arthritis in my hands, and I have to tell you, this is hard for me to lift before I put anything in here. So, oh, I'm sorry, what, Steve? Oh, actually, do you know what? We just got word that the pans are actually gone individually, so you can't even buy them at the $50 or the $60 price. So you're getting something that is already sold out. You're getting the lowest price in history. You're getting the best price in America. This is not your grandma's hard anodized anymore. It's not heavy. It's not clunky. It doesn't turn, you know, chalk white when you put it in the dishwasher. These are all dishwasher safe. But the real key is, it is not your mama's nonstick. This is PFOA and PTFE free. Now, again, traditional nonstick, not bad pans. We had no idea. Chef, I know in a professional kitchen, normally professional chefs wouldn't like to use nonstick because you weren't supposed to use them on high heat.
Right, but these go up to 800.
Right.
So, and this is a great demonstration because look how small this burner is. This burner is puny. It's 5-inch diameter, and this pan is almost 10. But because of the way the pan's designed and the Technolon Plus, you can see it's searing even on the edges because the heat conducts.
Wow.
Right?
So even though the pan is larger than the burner,
it's still going to heat up.
It's still heating edge to edge to edge to edge. And you cannot underestimate the capacity of these pans. We are doing reduced shipping for this hour. We are doing flex pay. I have no idea how they got this approved. I have to be honest with you because they've never. I don't get 5 flex pays on cookware sets. I don't get 5 flex pays on computers. So the fact that you're getting this at home for less than $10. I mean, guys, you've got 20 minutes to qualify for that. They rescind, they actually manually go in, and they take away that flex pay. And remember, it's better than buy one, get one, buy one, gift one, because normally just one of these pans is $60.
Yep.
So it's less expensive to get 2 pans than it is to buy one if you were shopping normally here at HSN. And the other thing that I love about this, Chef, yes, PFOA, PTFE free. It's dishwasher safe. It's 850 degrees on a range or in the oven.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Oven, exactly.
But I love that you have kind of these little sloped sides as well.
It makes sure that nothing gets caught in the corners so nothing will burn.
No, so you've got those great little curves going on as well. So yes, you can grill, you can griddle, you can saute, you can put it in the oven.
I mean, look how much shrimp there. So this is garlic shrimp. That's all it was. Garlic, oil, a pat of butter, and shrimp. And I'm trying to get the garlic a little bit caramelized like it's doing there. And this is just a delicious dish. We got our pancakes. Look at our pancakes. They got nice and crispy. Our steak are going. I'm trying to get a little caramelization here.
Nice.
You see how they look?
Oh, look at that sear.
Right? Look at that sear.
I know.
This is in a griddle pan.
So very soon you will see it's going to be, you know, snow season and school season.
Right.
And you're not grilling, okay, in January.
Right.
You're not grilling in February. Frankly, I don't grill in Florida in August and July because it's just too doggone hot and I don't like the mosquitoes.
Right.
So now you're grilling in the air conditioning. You're grilling in the great indoors.
Grilled cheese.
And you can get larger capacity as well. So it is edge to edge.
I could have put 8 tenderloins in here easily, right?
Easy.
I could do 4 grilled cheese or 6 burgers easy in this.
The capacity is enormous.
It's 11 by 11. There's no pan like that. And I always say this. Bacon comes in rectangular form. So when you lay bacon strips down in a square pan, you can lay out 10 strips of bacon.
You're absolutely right.
What do you do when you get in the curved pan? It's such a nightmare. Your bacon curls up. You're like, oh no, what am I doing?
I know. So, and look at, nothing sticks. I'll just show you again. It has capacity, but it's not a heavy pan. So I've already got like arthritis in my hands. I couldn't do this with a traditional grill pan. And by the way, who does a grill pan? Nobody does a grill pan. Nobody does a griddle pan. So it's still the perfect weight. It's not too heavy. It is buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free.
Yep.
It's actually better than get one free, because if you go to hsn.com, if it weren't completely sold out, Just one of the pans is listed at $60. And really and truly, start thinking ahead to the holidays, because the thing is, Chef, we're a nation that loves to grill, but this is a pan that it's not like anything else we've seen. Nobody does a hard anodized griddle or a hard anodized grill pan that is PFOA and PTFE free and conducts heat like this. No one has that at any price, so you can't even make that a fair comparison.
You can't. And I've never seen a pan this big.
Never.
And it's based after the Japanese egg pan. When I trained in Japan, we would do these egg crepes, and they were square. That's the only other time I've ever seen square pans.
Oh, wow. Oh, that sounds so cool. So remember, you don't have to use fat or oil, but if you do want to use a little bit, you know, for flavoring, you're welcome to do so.
But to your point, I'm going to use no fat.
Right.
And I'm going to caramelize some zucchini.
Nice.
Right?
I mean,
so literally, there's no fat in here.
No.
And if you are on a, fat-free diet, that's fine. You can still get flavor because we're going to add chicken stock to cook them through. But this will get these will still get caramelized even without any fat.
All right,
it's crazy.
Speaking of caramel, Chef Tracy is over there with
she's got the best demo ever.
Infamous caramel demo, right, Trace?
It is, and you know what I love is these square pans with the corner. If you do make a sauce or something, it pours out so perfectly right out of the corner. And if you can see this caramel,
oh my God!
I mean, this is like bubbling hot still, and it's really just sugar that you've heated up to a certain temperature, which is what makes caramel. Typically, you'd be soaking this pan overnight before you'd even attempt to clean it. And I'm just using a wet towel, and I'm just giving it a quick wipe inside and out.
Nice.
Perfectly clean, and I can start cooking again with no transfer of flavors, and it's just going to be just like it came out of the box.
Weren't you the one who told me that you guys have to throw away the towel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, the pans wipe out, the towels do not. We got to throw the towels away. It's actually harder to clean the towels than it is your cookware. So we have every service representative taking phone calls. I hope you grab yours. Hey, as I pass by what Chef Eric has done here, I don't know if you guys can see the caramelization and that sear. I mean, this puts any grill in America to shame. I mean, it's a real grill. I mean, those are real sear. And, oh, you're doing like a little square omelet over there? Ooh,
a little frittata.
I like that. Little frittata action. So remember, it is for this hour and this hour only. We actually have Bose Electronics with their final show of the visit coming up next. This is better than a buy one, get one free. Normally, we sell one of these pans for $60. And in fact, if it weren't completely sold out on hsn.com, that's what you will spend after this show. We'll probably sell them out in this airing, though. And if you call after this show, you do not get that flex pay. We're actually making history here tonight. Our cooking division, well, you know, in any department, we do not do 5 flex pays on a $50 item. It just doesn't happen. I don't get 5 flex pays on, electronics, on computers. I mean, even next hour, we've got that amazing Bose sound wave system, the touch wave. We don't get 5 flex pays on our electronics. So to get something like this at home for less than a $10 bill, if you use your HSN card, it's actually $8 and change. Don't get just one. Absolutely start thinking ahead for the holidays. Start thinking for Christmas, because it's better than buy one, get one free for this show, for this hour, only as long as supplies last. And remember, you even get Chef Ming. You get his great recipes included, dishwasher safe, no plastic synthetics. It is PFOA and PTFE free, and it is only for this hour. So, the thing is, Chef, what I love about this is, we've got kids going off to college very soon in the next couple of weeks. And I remember my mom sent me off to school with a fry pan. And God knows I did everything in that fry pan. Ramen noodles, hamburger, I mean, everything. This could be the most universal pan that anybody's going to have in your kitchen.
They're awesome because they heat up so fast.
Yep.
Look at this quantity. We have steak to go. I'm going to do a big old platter of steak here because we can.
Right.
But look, this is no fat.
No.
I just added chicken stock, right?
Nice.
And just a little bit of soy sauce. But these are going to be just as delicious if they were seared in fat or in butter, right?
Yeah.
Here we have, this is what we cooked the pancakes in, right?
Okay.
So for just a vegetarian, no reason you just don't have a great little medley.
Yeah, why not?
This is just simple broccoli, with tomatoes and zucchini,
and
right?
everything wipes out. I mean, that's
this right. So that, like, oh my God, look, it's all stuck.
Right.
No, let's just add a little chicken stock, and you'll see.
And it starts to lift right up.
And this, with the, you can just see this. It just everything comes right out.
Yeah.
There's no sticking with these pans.
No.
And this is awesome. This is called the fond. So I want to scrape this off, reduce this, and you can add just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and then pour it on top of these veg.
Beautiful.
Right?
Efficient by design. That is what Chef Ming is all about. Remember, we love value here at HSN, and it does not get any better than this. That reduced shipping is good for this hour. That flex pay is good for this hour. So when you shop with Bose Electronics next hour, you do not get this for less than a $10 bill. Ooh, and look at your little toppings.
These are caramelized onions and peppers. We're going to put that right on top of these beautiful fillets.
Oh, my God.
On top of our steaks.
Okay.
All right.
If you could smell this studio,
okay?
I mean, honest to God, it is like heaven. So look what we've done literally in a matter of moments. You've got your little vegetarian delight over there, your beautiful caramelized steak, then, of course, your shrimp, a sirloin feast for an army. We've got caramelized vegetables, caramelized onions. We've got beautiful steak. We're doing a breakfast. You know, your chops. So everything from pork chops and hamburgers and pancakes for the kids. You want a little butterflied chicken here?
Yeah, just some chicken breast. This is the pan we use. I'm adding no oil because the chicken skin has plenty of fat.
Right.
And you know what? You don't need oil.
No.
But when's the last time you saw a pan absorb 4 whole chicken breasts with the wingding and all? That is a large pan.
Yeah. Unreal. All right, yours is here, guys. Make your way to the phones. I know you see that clock on your screen. I have to remind you, the flex pay is for this hour and this hour only. So that means once you see Bose Electronics, you do not get this at home for less than a $10 bill. You go to hsn.com, and remember, after this, that's why we say it's better than a buy one, get one free. One of these pans sells for $60. It'll sell for $60 after this show for one. We're reducing the shipping. We're getting it home for less than $10 for this hour only. Oh, yeah, and then you get a second pan for free. So you do not choose. You're getting your grill and your griddle, your grill and your griddle. And it looks like every single one of these could easily go during this show. Here's the other thing that I find so surprising. We are not limiting quantities. Even though these are the final quantities for the year, if you want to stock up for Christmas, if you want to stock up for the holidays, if you want to treat yourself, if you want to put your toe in the water in terms of what Simply Ming and what Chef Ming brings to HSN, this is as irresistible as it gets because it's better than buy one, get one free. These are pans that they will use for a lifetime. And, you know, the universal pan. They're the ones that you do everything from breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You grill your steaks, you fry your hamburgers, you do your fish, you do your pork chops, you do your vegetables. And, Chef, the best part is nothing sticks. This is what we call that ice skating rink of nonstick. So, you know, it makes it easier in the kitchen when you've got something that performs like this, doesn't it?
Well, it's so easy to cook a lot of food. I mean, look what we've already done. We got our garlic shrimp. Look at this steak. And I'm sorry, but that is a meal for a lot of people here.
No, it really is.
Right? We have just a single steak here. We'll get the trays.
Okay.
Then here, this was the zucchini.
Yep.
Again, that looks pretty darn good for a non-fat, just chicken stock.
Yep.
And I don't know if you saw, but there was soy sauce, and it got all stuck here, and you're like, oh my God, I can never clean this. Guess what? It's clean.
It's all lifting up.
Right?
All coming
chicken
right
stock
out.
is a great way to clean versus soap and water.
Yeah, absolutely.
Use chicken stock, because I'm going to reduce this, and chicken stock has a natural gelatin to it. Once I reduce, I can pour it on top of the zucchini.
Absolutely. And Dustin, can you see what Chef Eric is doing? Okay. You don't even need a spatula to take that out,
Oh my God,
Eric.
the world's biggest omelet. I'm hungry.
That is awesome. Boy, that puts green eggs and ham to shame right there. I mean, that's what I want for breakfast. And then, of course, you can see Chef Ming doing your chicken breast with no added fat. So you get the flavor, but you have more fun. Because you don't have to think about rubbing or scrubbing or soakers, pans that you can't clean out. Whether you're caramelizing sugar like Tracy did at the beginning of this hour, whether you're doing chicken breast or fish or shrimp or vegetables, or frittata. Remember, oven safe and stovetop safe up to 850 degrees. So you're putting it under the broiler. You're putting it on the range. You're putting it on even the grill if you want to put this on your outdoor grill as well. But you're buying one and getting one free. It's actually better than buying one and getting one free, because normally one of these pans sells for $60, and it will sell for $60 after this show. Completely sold out on hsn.com. And what I love, though, too, Chef, is because, of course, we know and love you from your Emmy Award-winning show. You want to get people in the kitchen, and having the right pans is a really big part of that.
It's the only way you can actually have fun cooking, because if you don't have proper heat, it's so hard to get a sear on some beautiful Chilean sea bass, or get a grill marks on steak, or get this chicken with asparagus dish done. I just feel bad. It's 3 things you need, or 4 things. You need sharp knives, a good cutting board, good pans, and a good heat source.
Yeah, and
we can do all that. If you got today's special, you got your heat source. You get these pans, you got your pans. And the rest is just have fun with it.
And see, and that's just it. Suddenly dinner is not such drama anymore.
No.
Because it's fast, it's easy, it's efficient.
Look at that sear. See how crispy that is?
God.
Again, I need to remind you, I put no fat into this pan. Right?
Zero.
All the way. The entire pan.
Edge to edge.
Look at that.
You know, and that's what I think is so brilliant about these pans. I mean, I love the design. I love the shape. I love how quickly and efficiently they heat, how easy they are to clean. But more importantly, you can use that high heat. And, Chef, that's really key, because in the kitchen, in a professional kitchen, that high heat is really the key to getting that caramelization and that flavor I want.
You need the heat. You cannot do a dish without the heat. And then here, I'm going to go a little brothy, because again, there was no fat on these zucchini. This is just vinegar and soy, and I'm just going to put a little bit on top. I'm not going to add butter. If I was doing it in a restaurant, I would add a little butter, but this is my fresh, simple dish.
Oh, my God.
But guess what? With no fat, that's still a delicious
I'm going to have
dish.
to try a bite of that. I have to. I mean, that looks too good. Even my director agrees. He's like, oh, you got to have a piece of that for us. So we hope you're calling. You can see that basically it's 5 minutes or sellout. We're clearing the way for Bose Electronics next hour. And when you see Bose Electronics with their last show of the visit, you are not getting this flex pay. You are not getting this offer. You are not getting the reduced shipping. So remember, better than a buy one, get one free. After this show, it is $60 for one. $60 for one. And it's not even available. So, you know, you can try to get it for $60, but you can't, because it's completely sold out. So it's actually more money. It's more money right now to buy one of these pans, if it were available, than it is to get both. Oh, you have to see what Chef is doing. Now, is that where you had is that what's
This is where we just did the fish in.
Okay, let me see.
Right?
All right.
Just wipe it out, and it's good to go.
Oh, wow. Fish with no added fat. That's crazy.
Isn't that great?
Okay. That's dinner. Wow. That's good.
Let's keep going.
That's going home with me, that's for sure.
Yeah. What a shocker.
You know, that's the best part when I do these shows. I have like this little feast when I get home. It is. It's like the chef.
A little feast?
You know,
there's the understatement of the year.
Open a bottle of wine. You know, I'm telling you. Come on over.
Look at the size of this pan. 6 lobster tails.
Wow.
6. Count them.
Okay, and those are jumbo lobster tails.
These are beautiful lobster tails.
Okay, the other thing I want to remind you about, yes, dishwasher safe, but it's all hard anodized, all customer picks, only for this hour. But the pans are the perfect weight. I do have light arthritis in my hands, and I couldn't lift a regular hard anodized pan. I promise you. But even with my pinky, I can do this. So it's not something that is too heavy before you even put the ingredients in. You are getting both the griddle and the grill. So you buy one and you get one free with your purchase. That is a PFOA and PTFE non-stick interior, no plastic synthetics whatsoever, $70 off. This doesn't even make sense. From a business standpoint, this really makes no sense at all. But we're delighted that you're calling. FlexPay is done after this hour. So we have sold now over 4,000 just in this brief little airing. Chef, I got to tell you, this is as good as any Today's Special I have seen you do. I mean, it really, I mean, beyond like a Today's Special.
It's awesome.
That's crazy.
Lobster and peas, baby. Look at these. All right, let's get the nice color. Peas, butter, lobster. I mean, you really don't need anything else, right? I mean, let your eyes do the walking here. These chicken breasts need about another 3 or 4 minutes. The asparagus going to be nice and colored. You know, have some baguette, have some rice, have some potatoes. You got a full meal.
You do. Oh, that looks so pretty.
Right?
Oh, I like it.
If you had just some risotto or a bowl of rice, oh my God.
Oh my God, that's
You're in heaven.
gorgeous. I mean, it's a feast for the eyes. And no added fat to that.
No, this had fat. Oh, yeah. I'd added butter because it's lobster.
Say it's lobster.
Yeah, come on.
You don't want to insult the lobster by not putting a little butter in there.
This lobster gave his life to us. We got to bathe it in butter.
Exactly.
Come on, some respect.
Everything's better with a little butter.
Absolutely.
But, you know, that's the great thing. If you want to add a little butter for flavor or what have you, you can.
Yep.
But you've got options. And either way, it's easy to clean. It's fun to use. It's edge-to-edge heat conductivity. It's less than $10. I mean, come on. It's less than a $10 bill to get this at home.
That's crazy.
This is something that doesn't even make sense to me. And if you have an HSN card, it's actually less than $9. Ooh, now is that a little stock or wine?
That was just a little white wine because I knew how hot this pan was. I wanted to make sure the chicken's fully cooked, so I'm steaming it in the wine.
Very nice. Right? Hey, if you don't have our HSN card yet, check with your service representative. Oh, I'm getting a little steam facial as a bonus.
Yes,
I'm opening up my pores. I like that little beauty treatment. And it smells like wine. Double bonus for me.
Right.
Why don't they have a wine facial at the spa? That's what I want.